in today's video, in today's video, we are going to be using the Time Bomb Oracle. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. Missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combos. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, booking personals, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books, checking out Patreon. Thank you so very much. And especially to all of you that are following me on all social media at Shadow Twerk Tarot. You are really helping the platform grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to do so. So I'm going to pause for the cause real quick because I meant to do this before I started the live, but my wrist started hurting during my meditation. Like now it feels fine, but like, let me see. Pause for the cause. Spiritual meaning of wrist pain. Because I meant to look this up before I started, but I didn't. So in spiritual and holistic traditions, wrist pain is often interpreted as a sign of energetic blockages related to action, control, giving, and receiving, often described as four gates in Chinese medicine where qi flows. The pain suggests the need to reevaluate how you are interacting with the world, particularly regarding flexibility, control, and emotional burdens. Wow. Blocked with giving and receiving, resistance to change, emotional stress and overwhelm, issues with control and flexibility. It was the left side. And it says the left side is associated with feminine, intuitive, receptive aspects of life. Pain here often symbolizes issues with receiving, vulnerability, or inner emotional balance. And then just for reference, on the right side, if you have wrist pain on your right wrist, it's typically associated with the masculine, logical, active aspects of life. Pain here often relates to difficulty with taking action, managing power, or expressing creativity. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like intuitively, if this may resonate with you, I feel like you may know that you have glorious things that are coming in for you, but you may be having a hard time. Like earlier we did yesterday we did a video on rest and relaxation. So now I feel like this kind of goes hand in hand with that. Legendary Time, y'all, what's up? Welcome in. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe if you are new. But yeah, so I feel like if this is resonating with you, you are the type of person that works a lot. You're the type of person that will go for what it is that you are desiring. Like you're not waiting on nobody. You're not, begging nobody. You're not looking externally for what it is that you're desiring, right? So what I'm hearing is surrender, like surrendering the need to control, surrendering the need to do everything, and especially doing everything on your own. But it's really giving like having to take a step back and to allow things to come to you. Like it's very feminine, very like it's feminine energy to just, fix your posture and just be in a state of receiving. So again, Legend Gang, if you are expecting to get something or expecting to receive something, I feel like get into this energy where you're ready for it. Like be ready, stay ready, for real, for real. But let's see, what messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Stay ready. I was hearing stay ready in my pre-meditation too, where it's just like, first I just heard ready, and I wanted to say get ready, but I feel like we're all really exercising the power of now and like getting into things, like feeling like things are already yours now, and doing that. I'm hearing stay ready. Like if you don't have to get ready if you stay ready, you know what I'm saying? Like I forgot the saying, but it's like opportunity meets whoever is ready. I don't know how the shit go. Don't let me butcher it. I already did, but like fuck it. Like if you know, drop it in the comments. But like stay ready. I keep seeing me time, 6 months. I saw summer. What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? What messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? Period. All right, first card out is, oh shit, perfect timing. Okay, period. I also see go time and spring. Ooh, not me dropping it on the floor, but spring. I feel like since go time fell on the floor, it's given like, I'm hearing hit the ground running. I feel like as soon as you start something, like something takes off literally, like something just, I want to say gets a little bit out of hand, but like out of hand in the best way. So like, let's say you start a platform, or, you know, you start a new business or something, and it's like you don't really know what to expect. I feel like as soon as you start something too with perfect timing, like you get an overwhelming response to something. You get an overwhelming influx of clients. You get an overwhelming influx of people inquiring about what it is that you do, or how you do it, or how they can, you know, get in good with you, or like create with you, or work with you, or whatever the case may be. This could also be like in terms of relationships, like if you're looking for like a love relationship, or even just friendships and partnerships in general. I feel like spring is go time for real, for real. I don't like, we've been feeling that for a while, and I'm hearing April 1st, so that's what, 2 months from now. So I feel like in this 2 month period, you may be getting ready for spring, or you may already be ready for spring. And it's like, again, getting into this energy of receiving, and this energy of relaxation, and having things kind of come to you. 2 to 5 years, I feel like whatever it is that you're doing is going to definitely set you up minimum the next 2 to 5 years. Let's see, 1 year, 10 years, damn. 1 year is low-key giving me past energy. First of all of these years, something is giving longevity. Press play behind that and at night. But I feel like something is about to last a very long time. With 1 year, I'm getting like, maybe 1 year ago you were wanting to be where you are now, or this could be you could be planning something 1 year from now, or like your year this year doesn't look like it did last year, is what I'm getting, for real, for real. I'm gonna just say how I'm getting it. Your year right now does not look like it did before. You are not who you were. You're not doing the things that you used to do. You're not operating in the old mannerisms that you had before. And I feel like because of that, you are now perfectly aligned with what it is that you desire. And I feel like you know that deep down in your spirit. Like, you don't need me or nobody else to tell you that. I feel like you know it's go time. You know it's time for something to happen, or time for you to do something, time for you to experience something. Like, I feel like you're really just waiting on the creator, for real. Like, you're really just waiting on the opportunity to present itself. But once it does, you know that once you receive this thing, once you get this thing, that your whole life is about to change for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're not gonna have to worry about shit, especially again for the next 2 to 5 years. But I really feel like it's beyond that. I feel like maybe you only plan for the next 2 to 5 years, but something is about to last you the rest of your life. And again, I feel like you know this, like you know that this is the right time, the right place, the right person, the right opportunity, the right, like everything is perfect. Like everything is perfectly aligned. Everything is right where it needs to be, including you, where you are mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. I feel like you've purged a lot. You've been through a lot. You've endured a lot in order for you to get to this place. But I feel like now you're more than ready, for real, for real, with go time. I feel like I see somebody at the starting line. You know, they at the starting line, they're like, but like not even really like that, because that's giving more like a fight. But like starting line is like a runner. I'm seeing the people in the blocks and how like they start low. I used to run track, but I could never start in the blocks to save my life. Excuse me, but I'm seeing somebody starting in the starting blocks, and it's like that pause, that moment of pause when you're waiting for the gun to go off, when you're waiting for the indicator of go, like it's time to go. I feel like that's you. You're already ready. You've been ready, or this could be you preparing. But for a lot of us, I feel like you're getting into the energy of already being ready. I feel like I'm getting a little bit redundant. So let's see. What else do we get? Then I'm going to pull some tarot. What other messages do I have to uplift and inspire my legends today? hate when cards fall on the floor. 24 hours. 24 hours. That's given right now. That's what I'm saying. Midnight. It was low-key just midnight. But yeah, we're pulling 24 hours and midnight. So yeah, this is definitely giving the power of now. I feel like something happened. I feel like you're gonna get words. Let me slow down. Two things. I feel like you're gonna have confirmation of this reading within the next 24 hours. And I feel like something significant is happening at midnight. Wait, at the bottom of the deck. And again, this is the energy that I'm feeling, where it's like you're ready already. Like you're already ready. You're already in position. You're just waiting on that start indicator to take off. You're waiting on that right opportunity. You're waiting on the right person to come in. You're waiting on the right car, like the right, like whatever it is for you, the right teacher, the right environment, the right whatever. And I feel like as soon as you get into that space, as soon as you encounter it, you're going to know exactly what it is. You're going to know exactly what you need to do. And I feel like once you get into that mode, you're going to far exceed not only your own expectations, but that of those who are operating in that same energy as you. That of those who are also, matter of fact, I'm looking at spring and I'm getting springing into action. All the people who are springing into action with you, who are going with you with go time, who are also perfectly aligned. Like y'all are about to make miracles happen. Like y'all are really about to shift timelines. We got dimension hopping yesterday. You're about to dimension hop. You're about to go places that you've never gone. You're about to experience things you've never experienced. You're about to have things you never even dreamed that you could obtain. You may, words, let me slow down, I'm getting excited. You may have never even thought of these things, and you're getting them in this lifetime period. I feel like, again, for the rest of your life, I'm getting lifetime. That's literally what I was getting. I didn't say lifetime, but I feel like the rest of your life, you're going to be able to experience life to the absolute fullest, bruh. The absolute fullest. So I'm gonna leave that oracle there. I'm gonna pull some tarot. Let's see. Perfect timing. Spring. Go time. Midnight. 24 hours. What deck do I want to use? I need to finish working on this oracle. Like, not this oracle, but the Celebrate Life Tarot. As a super side note, y'all, for everyone that's new, this is a tarot deck that I've created. This is inspired by my favorite musical artists. I just need to cut them out. I don't know if y'all can see who these people are, but we got Lil Wayne, Alina Baraz, D'Angelo, and Masego. But I need to cut this out. I'm going to finish this by next week. But let me see. What tarot deck do I want to use? It's my favorite deck. This is my favorite deck, so I'm going to use this one. We're going to use the Out of Hand Tarot, because I did say that something was getting out of hand. And I feel like it's out of hand in the best way. What's perfect timing for Legend Gang? Please make sure to like the video, y'all. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. I do refer to our community as Legend Gang. Gang standing for goddesses and gods. If that's not something that you resonate with, you might as well go ahead and get the fuck out respectfully. And if that is something that you resonate with, please make sure to stick around, subscribe, and again, turn on notifications. What's perfect timing? Perfect timing for Legend Gang. It's a lot of fucking cards. First card I see is the Fool, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups inverted, the Ten of Wands inverted. I feel like what I'm getting with this is I feel like there could be a lot of people who are wanting to maybe argue with you, challenge you, or maybe it's giving conflict. Like you could be having conflicts with people at this time. And for it to show up for perfect timing, like you may feel like it's the wrong time for someone to be arguing with you or go back and forth with you, or, you know, like want to disengage, because the Ace of Cups is inverted. The Five of Wands is my card of, conflict. And this particular depiction is like a person and they're like trying to catch somebody up, or they're trying to play that little hand game. I don't know what that shit is, but I'm getting that it's the perfect time for them to do that. If somebody does not want to go on this new adventure with you, this new journey with you, this new way of life with you, let them reveal that and move accordingly. Like, it's the perfect time for them to fall off. It's the perfect time for them to get the fuck out of your life. Because again, with everything that's coming in, if they can't spring into action with you this spring, if they can't move in the ways that you're about to move, they're going to slow you down. They don't need to be there. If anything, they're not even going to slow you down. They're going to drag you down. I feel like these people that are revealing themselves, these environments, whatever it is, again, this is the perfect time for these things to fall off, to fall apart, to fall away, however you want to look at it. The Ten of Wands inverted at the bottom of the deck is giving me that it's a huge burden is being lifted off of your shoulders. It may hurt a little bit, it may sting a little bit, depending on how you want to look at it, but to me, it's dead weight. And if it's dead weight, fucking drop it, period. The Lovers behind that and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you're gonna have to decide. What the hell is this? The Ace of Pentacles. I didn't even see that. That's what I'm about to say. This is the new opportunities that's coming in. This is the new energy. This is the new love, the new support. You see that big ass pentacle that somebody's literally handing you? Meanwhile, you have to drop this weight, drop this dead ass weight. You get to decide with the Two of Pentacles. Like, do you want to keep these people around you, or are you gonna let that shit go? And then, oh, the Lovers, my bad. That's the Lovers. This is the Two of Pentacles. This is the Lovers. The Lovers is giving me, these are your commitments, the things that you have maybe committed to, or you like were loyal to before in the past, or like maybe these people, places, and things weren't loyal to you. But again, if people, I'm not going to be too long-winded on it. If people want to fall away, fucking let them. Fuck them. Whispering. It is the perfect time. Because you wouldn't want for these people to be attached to you, and then you get these huge ass blessings, and then they try to take them from you. Ooh, damn. They try to take them from you. They try to steal from you. They try to sabotage you. They get fucking jealous. Like, how to deal with these jealous ass, petty ass, stupid ass energies, bruh. Whispering. Why is my throat starting to feel tight? Like my chest, my throat starting to feel tight. I feel like somebody got something to say. Somebody got something to say, but they're not saying anything. Like, they're holding something back. This could be you. Oof. Six of Cups. I'm about to say this the people of the past right here. It's like they're mad now. They're mad that they didn't move on something is what I'm getting. Like, again, with Spring, yeah, Hermit. Like, they closed themselves off to you, from you, or they isolated you. And now they're wanting to spring back. Like, hell no, fuck out of here. I'm seeing a rabbit. Matter of fact, this tea party is low-key reminded me of the, what is it? Alice in Wonderland, I want to say. With that, the rabbit, with the watch that was always like waiting on time or telling time or some shit about time. Ten of Pentacles inverted and the Nine of Cups. Like, yeah, they're wanting to play a game with you. They want to play with you. They want to play with your emotions. They want to play with your resources. They want to play with your time. You see these people in the Ten of Pentacles, they're playing a game. I don't know what this game is called. Y'all let me know in the comments. But it's like they're playing a game, or they want you to play this game with them. And even in the Five of Wands, it's like a stupid ass game. I keep forgetting what this shit is called, but it's like a stupid ass game that like pops your hand with the fucking rubber band. But they don't want you to get to your Nine of Cups. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be in the Nine of Swords. They want you to be freaking out, worried, stressed, anxious, not believing in whatever it is that's coming for you, or again, taking these things from you. It's like winning a lottery, right? And let's say it's two outcomes. Let's say you win a lottery and you're still attached to these people, places, and things. They're not going to do shit but drain every last penny that you get from winning the lottery, as opposed to allowing them to show their hands, of taking that for what it is, knowing that intuitively. We spoke about intuition yesterday. Knowing that intuitively, trusting that, very important, moving away, or allowing these people, places, and things to move away, and then receiving your multi-million dollars from winning the lottery, and being able to fully enjoy that and to do whatever it is that you please and you desire, with no guilt, no shame, no fucking ridicule, no snakes, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody trying to sit at your table, but it's like, you ain't helped me set the table. You ain't bring shit to the table. You didn't even believe that I could have a table. And you think that you about to sit with me? What's go time? because they got me fucked up. No, my throat again. Somebody, I feel like somebody really wants to say something, but it's like they don't have nothing to say, or somebody's choking up on their words, or somebody's choked up at these opportunities that are coming in for you. It's like niggas is mad. Four of Swords. This is something that you prayed for, you meditated on, you waited for real, for real. Like you had to have some real faith. It's also giving it, like, again, with people like choking on their words, or like having nothing to say. It's like they want to say something so bad, but there's nothing that they could say. So it's giving that, again, like them not even believing that you could have a table, right? Let's say you was praying on the floor. You say you was praying on the floor. You ain't have shit in your house. You ain't have nothing. And you was like, I'm going to have everything. I'm going to have this. And they was like, that shit is never going to happen. That shit is never going to work. They look dumb as fuck. Like, they talking all they shit. They want to play with you, right? And then all of a sudden, matter of fact, y'all ever seen or read the book? Ideally read the book. But if you've seen the movie, what's that shit called? A Little Princess, I believe it's called. A Little Princess. And I read the book, but I'm pretty sure it's a movie. And in the movie, not to spoil it, but in the movie, I'm spoiling it. Spoiler alert. In the movie, it was two little girls. And one little girl had imagination. She had the imagination of a god, right? And she would tell stories. And she told the little girl, she was like, all right, look. If you could imagine that we could eat anything we wanted for breakfast, right? What would you want? And so the girl was like, well, I want some muffins, or I want blah, 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 blah. So they go to sleep in the attic with nothing, fucking rats skittering across the floor and shit. And then they wake up, and not only do they have everything that they wanted for breakfast, these niggas got new shoes. They got new furniture. They got a fucking pet monkey. They got all types of shit all around them. And it's like they are now immersed in a whole new life, a whole new world that nobody else saw. Nobody else saw but the little girl. And then she had the what I want to say, the passion and the drive to inspire someone else to see and believe and to trust in that same vision. And it just fucking popped up. It just fucking appeared. That's what's happening for you. It's like what's happening for you is so miraculous. It's so out of this world that, again, these people are now, they have nothing to say. They have nothing to say. It's like they were talking so much shit that this would not happen for you. It could never. For you, legend, it could never. And then all of a sudden, matter of fact, we almost at it, 24 hours and midnight. Again, you're going to receive confirmation of this reading. If you are resonating with this right now, please drop some yellow hearts in the comments, bro, because I feel this shit so strong. I'm about to start shaking. It's kind of pissing me off. Breathe. What's 24 hours? I feel like something is extremely exciting too. Like something is about to excite the fuck out of you. Like something is about to, I'm feeling a little lightheaded, a little bit dizzy. Like something is really life-changing. It's really like, it's so big. Again, you it's like you thought that this could happen. But again, using that same example from A Little Princess, I'm gonna have to watch that movie again today. Using that same example, they believed in the little shit. They believed that they would just have muffins. They was like, Lord, please let us not have any, like, we don't want to eat dust tonight. It's like, we don't want to eat dust tonight. Just some muffins. Maybe blueberry, maybe banana shit. Maybe a half a muffin would be cool. A half a muffin? Fuck out of here. They got everything, bro. That's about to be you. What's 24 hours at midnight? I'm kind of scared. What's 24 hours at midnight? What's 24 hours at midnight for Legend Gang? That's a lot of cards. I'm not taking all of these, but I want to honorably mention the Three of Swords came up inverted and the Queen of Wands also inverted. This person too looked like they praying, like they doing some type of like magic. Like I feel like the magic for real is you, Legend Gang. Like you don't really have to do anything outside of you. You don't really have to do anything but believe, for real. But again, I feel like you've been praying, you've been meditating, you've been speaking these things, even with everybody speaking against you, everybody working against you, and it's like you still get it. They like, what the fuck? What's 24 hours at midnight? What is up with this, bro? I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm getting loud. See, what's The Two of Swords inverted again, like all twos for me are decisions, but for this to show up inverted, it's like you've already decided on something. You already know. You already know, bruh. See, Libra could be significant, Libra energy. But pause for the cause, because there's a whole lot of stuff kind of crossed up in this picture. The woman has her arms crossed low key. It's like a pen and a, I don't know, like that look like an Apple pencil kind of crossed up. And it's giving X marks the spot. And on top of it giving X marks the spot, it's giving a lot of X's. Like a lot of people who have been X'd out. A lot of people who do not have access. A lot of people who are, again, wanting to try to kind of come back in. This is low-key also with the Six of Cups too. Is giving me people that you haven't spoken to in years, my nigga. Like, you haven't spoken to these people in years. And I said this in another reading. It's like people can see on you, they can feel on you whenever you're about to receive something big. It's like everybody outside of you know, because they see how bright you are. And it's like you've been in your light so long, you've been in a dark place, but you've been in your light so long, you don't realize how bright you really are. You don't realize how magnetic you really are. You don't realize how alluring you are, how majestic you are, how ethereal you are, how out of this world you are. And that's what this is giving, where it's like all of these exes, bro. And matter of fact, it's a call. Like, she's on a call. I'm getting that people want to call you, or people are calling your name. People are calling out. People could actually be messaging you, reaching out, like more than what you're used to. And it's like you looking at it kind of sideways, like, where were these calls when I was in the trenches? where were these calls when I was going through it? Where were these calls then? Like, you want to call me now? You want to check on me now? You want to reach out to me now? Why? Am I the only one to think that's a little bit weird? Is it just me? Is it just me? Because that's what this is giving. It's like, bro, I thought, like, nah, no access. No access. The ship stay blocked. Give me another. Oop, oop, oop. Hold up. Wait. I'm not waking up my son. But wait a minute. Not the same Ace of Pentacles. Didn't I say that niggas know before you do? Didn't I say that? I'm gonna have to watch the replay, because I swear to God I said that. I swear to God I said that. And it's like, they know. I didn't even know this was at the bottom of the deck, bruh. Like, we've seen it already. And again, that's giving the energy of, you know that something is about to happen for you. You know that you're on the verge of something. But when I say that shit is right there, this shit is right there. And again, these people, be discerning. Be discerning, y'all. If people already showed you who they are, y'all already know the saying, believe them. Let them, they ghosted you before. Stay Casper, my nigga. don't try to Pinocchio your ass back into my life. Don't try to be a real boy now. Don't try to be a real nigga now. It's too late. It's too late. What's behind that? The Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is behind that. Look at this. Look at this. This is my first time ever getting these cards like this, right? Let me show you like this. The Seven of Swords is them. They are, mind you, y'all probably can't read what this says, but it says book ideas. What is original anyway? Blocked. It's all been done. Why not? Copy, paste, repeat. People do it all the time. So, right? So that's them. They copying. They're stealing. I believe I said that shit earlier. They're stealing. They're copying. They're mimicking, right? Meanwhile, you over here with the Two of Swords, you're making some original shit. You got your notebook. You got your computer, and you're writing down exactly what it is that you said was gonna fucking happen. Meanwhile, they're trying to message you. They're trying to connect to you. They're trying to act like they're aligned in that same path too. But you know better. You know they couldn't handle this. They couldn't even think of this. They couldn't even fathom this. They didn't even believe. They couldn't even perceive what it is that you were communicating to them. It's like you wanted to bring them along the ride, and you're communicating your dreams. This taking me back, y'all, for real. It's like you could have been a child. You could have been a child. This could be childhood dreams coming true, where it's like you were a child and you were speaking on things, and people were looking at you like, what the fuck? Like, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Meanwhile, they're taking all your ideas. Meanwhile, they're trying to do everything it is that you said that you wanted to do without you. They're fucking failing. They're failing. It's like they tried to be you. They tried to take your blessings. They tried to copy you. They tried to mirror you, mimic you. But nobody could ever be you. Duh. Like, they could never be you. And I feel like they tried so hard. King of Pentacles inverted. They tried so hard to be you. They tried so hard to block you. But you can't stop what God has put in motion. You can't stop a real one. Again, gods and goddesses over here. You cannot stop a real one. You cannot stop a real legend, bruh. Not them trying to take my voice. Me. Well, let me get one more card. 24 hours and midnight. Give me one more card. And then I'm going to pull up from our community oracle. Shout out to everyone who has been joining. Please make sure to like the video. Y'all already know what time it is. What's 24 hours and midnight? One more card for 24 hours and midnight. Because I can't believe. Like, the Lovers inverted. And the Magician. Wow. Oh, wow. We got the Lovers earlier, right? And again, I said Lovers can be, it's more, for me, it's more of like loyalty and commitment. So a lot of people read it as like love and relationships and shit. But for me, it's like your commitments to other people, places, and things, your commitments to yourself, your loyalty. This shit is inverted. Again, if people are falling out with you at this time, I cannot stress it enough. Let them. If people are showing you who they are, believe them and move accordingly. Because when I say something is huge, is happening for you, I cannot stress that enough. And they do not deserve your energy. They do not deserve access. They don't even deserve to even know what's happening. It's going to show regardless. The shit is about to be so big, it's going to show regardless. But you don't need to be the one to tell them. Let your work speak for itself. Let your life speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? The Magician. The Magician. You know what the Magician does, y'all? Let me tell you. Because didn't I use this example? Poof. Achoo. Blessings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is here. Achoo, $1 million. Nothing is here. Beauty. Nothing is here. Everything appeared out of nowhere, out of nothing, out of thin fucking air. Like, and then niggas was looking around like, how did you do that? With the Chariot inverted. There was nothing there. Nothing was moving. Nothing was happening. You ain't have no traction. You ain't have nobody liking your pictures or nobody supporting your business. Your shit was fucking dust balls and moths and crickets and spiders and shit. and then all of a sudden, Queen of Pentacles. Then all of a sudden, you have more than enough. Six of Swords, you being guided to this. We talked about the Six of Swords yesterday. If this is resonating with you, watch the reading from yesterday. You're being guided to this. You're being guided to do certain things. You're being guided to move a certain way. But most importantly, you're being guided to rest. You're being guided to just to fucking breathe. And that may be so important because, again, I have not felt this energy. As soon as I started channeling before I went live, bruh, when I say my wrist started like acting weird, I had to look that shit up. My fucking voice, like, again, it's giving excitement. It's giving excitement. Part of me is like, again, people getting choked up and wanting to say something and they can't say shit. And then the other part of me is like extremely excited, extremely happy. Fucking 33:55 when I had looked up. Fucking the alignment is crazy, bro. I need to see some yellow hearts in the comments when I check these comments when I'm done, y'all. I swear to God. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to put some advice from our community oracle. If you are new, we make these community oracles together. This is available for free download at shadowtwerktarot.com. And the next time we'll be making an oracle. Matter of fact, it's in spring. Matter of fact, it's spring. So, damn, sneak dissing. Squirrel. Like I said, they talking shit, but they cannot say that shit to your face. I bet you they can't say that shit to your face. Matter of fact, they might not ever see your face again. You so exclusive. They might not ever see your face again. They might not ever have access to you again. Them having access to you is a miracle in itself. Them being able to see you is a miracle in itself. Trust me. Chestnut checkers. Forever young. Again, I'm getting that energy too, where it's like, again, something lasts a lifetime. For the rest of your life, you about to be young. For the rest of your life, you about to be rich. For the rest of your life, you're about to be beautiful. For the rest of your life, you're about to have everything it is that you desire, period. And nobody can take that from you. They tried. They've been trying all your life too with the Six of Cups. Again, I'm getting childhood energy. You wanted this shit from childhood, or people have been trying to block you since you were a child. Child? Not them trying to take candy from my baby. Like, what? Crazy work. What's our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang? Our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang. Oh! Period. New. Period. Period. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas at the bottom of the deck. What that gives me is what happens in the past stays in the past. They didn't want to celebrate with you in the past. They didn't want to uplift you before in the past. They didn't want to be there for you in the past. What the fuck makes them think that they have access to your future? Our advice from Legend Gang for Legend Gang is also to be mindful and be discerning of people, places, and things who, again, people can see these things before we do, y'all. They can see them before we do. While we feel them, we know that it's coming. We don't see them the way that other people do. Be mindful of people who are now putting on a nice face, we'll say. They're putting on a nice mask in order to make it seem and appear that they're there for you, or they're cool with you. They want to be there for you. They want to celebrate you, or they've always been there. Hell no, you know. Again, trust your spirit, trust your heart, trust your intuition, trust the creator in you, bro. You know. You know who deserves to win with you and who does not. And it's a lot of people who do not. It's a lot of exes, bro. It's a lot of exes. People gonna be speaking on your name in past tense, like, I knew her, I knew her, I knew him. I used to go to school with them. I used to date them. Our advice from Legend Gang for a Legend Gang. I'm gonna wrap this up because I get to take a nap. Alright, I'm not about to force it. Respectfully, period. Or disrespectfully, however they want to take it. We don't have control over that. But what we do have control over is these new blessings, this new energy. Go. Gold medal. Fuck out of here. You have won. You are winning. Bro, what? What? Matter of fact, this hand clap right here, this is for you. This for you, Legend. For real. This for you. I'm gonna go ahead and end that there, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Forever Young behind that. Chills. You giving people the chills. You got this main character ass energy. What? They can't stop you, bro. I also feel like with chills, like, you could be getting chills. I feel like it goes both ways, where it's like they're getting chills, they're low-key scared now. You got niggas scared. You got them freaking out because they're like, how did you do that? Like, how did you alchemize your situation? Matter of fact, they don't even know what the word alchemize mean. That's above their head. That's above their pay grade. They don't know shit about that. But what they are wondering is, how did you make that magic? How did you move like that? How did you create that? How did you stay sane in that dark place? Because I could never. I could never. That's why I said that you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Forever Young, gold medal. You out here winning. And again, congratulations from one legend to another. That is what I have for us today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to pause for the cause. I'm going to check out the comments real quick. Thank you all for being... Oh, shit. Thank you all for being here. Wow. Let me see. Because I co-create with the creator. Period. As you should. Okay, yellow hearts. Okay, yellow hearts. Period. Period. Okay. Okay. Shout out to everyone who commented. Shout out to everyone who joined. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please make sure to again like the video, subscribe if you are new. I can't wait to see more of y'all. What's today? Is today Sunday? And it is. We got Soul Share Sunday tonight. It's an opportunity for our community to come together, share what's on our mind, body, and spirit. If that's something that you're interested in, I would love to see you there. Definitely engage more with the comments during our community live. So I would love to see some of y'all there. But yeah, that's what I had. So until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm going to see you later.